Yo. So today marks a very special day for me. I always wanted to do YouTube. It was like my thing. I wanted to start in high school. I wanted to do like this high school vlog kind of thing, but that never fell through. Mainly because I didn't have any equipment. Just for reference, I didn't get my first cell phone until I was like 18, 19. Asian parents, I know. Like, I just like the idea of, you know, making like a documentary or series about your everyday life. I just thought the idea was so cool. Now I'm 24. I decided, you know what? Might as well start this now. So I was originally gonna start YouTube after I graduated. My whole thinking was, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I felt like I would be able to focus more on my vlogs and YouTube if I was done with school. That way I didn't have to worry about, you know, any tests, exams, homework, assignments, projects that I had to finish. But then I thought it would be a really cool idea if I brought you guys along and see what it's like to be me, see what it's like to be a college student from my position. I also work full-time. I major in sociology, so if you guys have any questions, are thinking about majoring in sociology, or are majoring in sociology and thinking about switching, hopefully I can give you some advice on that. Just so you guys know, I am not a professional YouTuber. I don't have a professional camera. I'm actually using my phone right now. Speaking of recordings, I'm actually going to go to Best Buy right now just to kind of look at some cameras, just to get an idea of what I want to start using for my vlogs. I did some research about what cameras other YouTubers use for their vlogs, but I'm obviously not going to get it now. I am a college student, so I'm broke. But yeah, I'm just going to go there and kind of check it out and see what's best. But before I do that, I need to get a workout in, so let's do that.
Slipfunc.
Weights. I used to for a while, but I don't do that anymore. Almost all, if not all, my exercises are calisthenics, which is body weight training, so you're probably going to be seeing that playground a lot in my workout videos. Something else that I'm going to do vlogs about is my fitness journey. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I started this fitness journey on March 25th of last month, 2019. I used to work out all the time, but I think for like 6 months I didn't work out and I kind of got fat. I don't know if you guys are aware of the term skinny fat. It's pretty much when you're skinny but you have a belly. So here's a picture of it if you want to see. From my body transformation video, something that I've really wanted to do is those really intense, really cool calisthenic movements. I don't know if you guys know what a muscle up is, or human flags, handstand push-ups, all that really cool stuff. I always wanted to do it. The reason why I wanted to start these vlogs is because in high school I was a really skinny guy. I couldn't even lift 15-pound dumbbells. I didn't lift weights at all. I ran track, but when it comes to upper body strength, I didn't have it in me. For a long time, I was just known as that skinny kid. And I feel like me making these videos, if I'm able to do a muscle up by the end of the year, then hopefully that will inspire someone. I want to show you guys that even someone like me, if I can do it, then you guys can too. So hopefully you guys will follow me on this journey. Hopefully I'll inspire some motivation into you guys. But yeah, I'm done with my workout. Let's head to Best Buy and look at some cameras. So like I said, I don't really know what kind of camera I want to get. I just know that I wanted to have a flip camera so I can see myself when I'm recording. I do have a GoPro. It's the older model. I think it's the GoPro Shutter, something like that. But I couldn't see myself until I actually uploaded the recording onto my computer. Really good reviews about this one. It's the Panasonic G7. Like I said, I don't know anything about cameras, but it is cheap. It's around $500, which is cheap when you're considering how expensive cameras are. So this is a good, low budget vlogging camera. It's really lightweight. I'm probably gonna get but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more research before I actually make up my decision. But for now, it's a pretty decent camera. Yep. Alright, I'm done here. That was probably really short, but like I said, I was just coming there to look. I'm probably gonna get that G7, but we'll see. I like that. I liked a lot of the other cameras there, but it's time to go home, eat something, and prepare for tomorrow. And we're home. Welcome to the studio. This is where I want to be doing all the editing for my videos. Obviously it's not much to look at right now. I think the only highlight of this is probably these two paintings that I made. They're not very good, so it's just... Anyways, this is where I'm going to be doing all my video editing. My laptop's over there somewhere. Like I said before, I don't have any fancy equipment. I think the app I'm going to be using for my video editing is, I think, called iMovie. It's a free app that you can download if you have a Mac. So yeah. Another thing that I thought would be really cool about doing these vlogs is kind of showing you that even though I don't have any of that fancy equipment, I'm going to try to make do with what I have right now. So I feel like it's important if I kind of tell you guys some things about myself. Maybe you can relate to some of the things that I've been through, some of the things that I'm currently going through or will eventually have to go through. Like I said before, I'm 24 years old, currently an undergrad at Kane University. If you can see from that sticker right. Something I get asked a lot, and probably you guys are thinking this as well, is why am I still an undergrad when I'm 24? I can explain. So I didn't go to college right after high school. All my friends did, all my classmates did. It wasn't because I was a bad student or anything. I actually had all A's and B's. I actually enlisted into the United States Air Force. I joined the military. This was my squadron back when I was in boot camp. This is my Staff Sergeant Whitman. He looks mean, but he's actually a really nice guy. And there's me. So it was a really big decision for me that changed my life in many different ways. I'll save all that. I'll save my military life for a different video. But yeah, so I joined the United States Air Force. I did my time, and when I came back, I didn't really know what to do, which I feel like is a situation a lot of veterans find themselves in after finishing their service in the military. So I kind of just went to work. I started off as a meat cutter at ShopRite, which was cool. It was chill. Customers were really nice, but I still didn't. I don't want to do that forever. So I was bouncing around between jobs, trying to find, you know, who I am, how I fit into this world. So I ended up working at many different places. I used to work at the movie theaters. I used to work as a waiter for different restaurants. And at one point, I actually got offered a manager position at a really well-known Asian restaurant known as Little Sheep Mongolian Hot Pot. I was 21 at the time, and you know, my manager came up to me. He said, "Hey, you're doing a really good job." And then he asked me, "How would you like to become a manager?" Now, that's a really big question. I don't know about you guys, but it was a big question for me. He showed me how much money I would be making. He told me about the benefits of being a manager. And honestly, it took me a while to think about it. You know, you're this young kid and you're being offered this amount of money. But at the same time, I felt like I wasn't going to school at the time. So I thought to myself, well, you know what, maybe I'll be a manager for a couple years and then go back to school. But then ultimately I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go back to school. And that's what I did. Before I go any further, I feel gross right now. I worked out earlier and then it started raining. My pants are wet, my socks are wet, so I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Yeah, all right, I'll be right back. And we're back. So, like I said before, I don't know if I'm gonna make these every day, if I'm gonna do a daily vlog or a weekly vlog. I guess once I get into a rhythm, it'll be easier for me to make these and put them out there for you guys. Thursday though, I plan on doing my first gaming vlog video, let's play, whatever you guys want to call it. So that's the plan that I have for this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a vlog about my day in college. I have classes tomorrow, all my classes actually. So yeah, it should be fun. Well, I'm really tired. So this is probably going to be the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video on YouTube. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this YouTube journey. Hopefully you guys will follow me along for the ride. Peace. What other YouTubers use. But before I do that, I need to